Andrea, Andrea's hope. This is Andrea. First of all, I just want you to just kind of explain exactly what you're doing a little bit right now, so people kind of understand what's going on.
Okay. Um, the journey that I'm on right now is to raise awareness for homeless and hungry and children runaways. Um, we do have an organization that's called Andrea's Hope. We cater to the homeless every first Saturday that we just switched up and do. We come out on every third Saturdays. But what we do is we use food as an icebreaker to allow us to talk to the people because 2 years ago when this journey started with me, I realized that the people needed more than just food and they needed more than just clothes. And a homeless guy actually told me the last time we came out to serve, he said sometimes homeless people are like pigeons. When you throw bread on the ground, they constantly come back. And I don't want to just throw bread on the ground and have them constantly coming back. I want to continue to feed their souls and continue to feed their minds. So that's my goal, and the reason why I'm doing awareness right now is because I have to do it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. How long have you been out here?
This is my second day. Today, actually, I'm going into my third day. It's 11:50 right now, so I'm going into my third day. So, and actually, in like 10 minutes, it'll be my third day officially.
Okay. Now, there's a certain stigma, I guess, related to homeless. Either they have mental issues, or they're lazy, or just basically there's just something wrong. Have you encountered any of that, and do you think maybe you're breaking that stigma a little bit?
Um, Today I encountered it. Yesterday I encountered it. 2 years ago I encountered it. Um, when I was 13 years old, I encountered it. My brother is schizophrenia. Um,
Okay.
my father is a drug addict. So I've experienced homeless at a point in time in my life. So with that being said, the reason why I say I have encountered it is because I said I saw it in my own life. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
why I can actually relate to these people actually on the
Exactly.
street in a certain way. But even today, I see it. Especially you can walk down Congress right now and see a man singing Al Green, and he mix it up with James Brown. We find it humorous, but unfortunately, his membrane is not functioning properly due to circumstances and due to things that he chose to do in his life. But um, all I can do is just lay my hands on the ground that he walks on. If I can't even touch him, and pray that his feet and his head is healed from it.
And what has been the reception, I guess, from average everyday citizens that are not homeless? Have you encountered anything like that?
Repeat that question for me again.
What has been, I guess, the reception
hmm
of just the average, ordinary citizens that are not homeless in your encounters with them?
I had I actually had a homeless guy I interviewed yesterday that it was funny because he put homeless people in categories like a hurricane. He said he had category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4, category 5. 1 being the homeless people that actually know better, but they just choose not to do better. And then you also have category 5 that actually honestly have lost their way. They're pretty much walking like zombies. So in between that, you choose kind of how it is. But as far as like what I see, I think for as a lot of people really don't know how many people out here that are completely sane, that are completely articulate, that completely are professors, lawyers, that once were husbands, once was wives, someone's daughter, I mean, these are all people. So naturally, they didn't start out losing their mind. Something happened.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, have you met any family family units like mothers, kids,
Oh
things like
yeah,
that?
that's even been here at the Star of Hope right now. At night, especially they go in, they check in. The last call for singles is 9 o'clock. Families is 8:30. So if anybody come out at 8:30, you can see tons of children out here. Mostly you see tons of children with their mothers, very small children though. But yeah, I've run into children and families since I've been out here and since I've been on this journey. And really, honestly, that's why I actually tapped into the children and runaways because we also have a mentoring program to where we want to tap into children as well because that's where they start. That's who we're paving the way for. That's who I'm paving the way for right now because that's the generation that's hidden behind us.
Yeah. And the time period you've been out here, any difference in like your physical well-being, anything? Or?
Only difference is I got some dirt on my shirt. I'm smell as good. Um, I keep smiling, of course. I always will have my personality. Even right now, I'm gonna smile. But inside, the things that I think about when I'm actually alone by myself, you'll be amazed. And I just really feel like I'm not even scratching the surface. So honestly, even when I started the journey with Andrea's Hope a year ago with the organization, I was like, oh man, God, thank you for allowing me to even have this organization and you use me as a vessel. And now that I'm on this journey, I'm like, God, thank you for using me as a vessel, and I still feel like I'm scratching the surface. So I'm sure every single year that God is using me, or every single week or day that God will use me, I still feel like I'm scratching the surface. And pretty much like my spirit right now, I just want to keep going to Him like a child and keep saying, what else do you want me to do? You know. So with that being said, is just that's really what I have. That's my spirit right now that I have, and I want to continue to have that spirit.
Well, this may kind of roll in. You may have answered my last question a little bit, but as far as the people who are going to see this, one thing, I know there are many, but one thing that you would like for them to know about being homeless. I know there are many.
Okay.
So if you can just share one.
Okay. Um, One thing about being homeless, we all homeless. That's one thing. So while you're away from your home, do what you're supposed to do. 'Cause we all homeless. Our materialistic little roof shelters that we live in right now, it's all temporary. So to be honest with you, we all are homeless. So serve like you're supposed to while you're here.
That's right. This is Andrea, and please support Andrea's Hope.